Hi there and welcome to this first episode of this new series here on our new YouTube channel, Redmen Football Adventures, where we take a look at our life. And when I say our life, I mean myself and my young son Lewis's life as we are involved in Irish League football here in Northern Ireland. Now, for the last 10 years, myself personally has been involved in the Irish League as a videographer, press officer, social media operator, online TV presenter and more. My career started in Irish League football back in 2011, where I started at Bangor Football Club, starting off just videoing their matches and putting them on social media and also on YouTube. That then developed into a proper online YouTube TV channel where I done presenting, match day highlights, interviews, behind the scenes stuff and much more. Then in 2017 I decided to move on to Pastors New and moved on to Home of Lough Football Club in Belfast. Now, I've been at the club since 2017 and have had a fantastic time so far with the Welders. And just before the pandemic hit, my young son Lewis, who's now currently 12 years of age, who was currently coming 11 at the time, maybe 10, maybe 10, 11 at the time, decided to become a photographer. So we got Lewis a professional camera, and ever since then, as the weeks and months has went by, Lewis has took on this role as a photographer at the club and has got himself a bit of a name for himself as being a really good photographer. He's actually an official photographer registered by the Northern Ireland Football League for being the youngest photographer in Irish League history. Now, Lewis and I are on the road every week with the Welders, whether it be at home or away, and we've decided to set up this new TV series here on this new YouTube channel to show you our adventures on the road with Home of Lough Football Club. But also, we've decided to show you a bit of the history of the clubs that we attend to. Like, for example, in this first episode, we show you the history and talk a little bit and show you the facilities and the ground of Annagh United Football Club, who took on the Welders this past weekend. So every week, you'll be seeing our life in the Irish League, whether it be home or away. Now, the Welders are due to move in 2 weeks' time into a brand new stadium, which is costing over £6 million from the facilities they once had at Tilliesburn Park. And now they're moving just down the road to their brand new stadium, the Blanchflower Stadium, which will be opening up on hopefully the 9th of October. Fingers crossed that all the facilities is actually fixed up and the game is planned to go ahead then. So over the next few weeks, guys, on this series, you'll be seeing Lewis and I on the road, whether it be home or away. You'll see a bit of history of the clubs that we attend every week. We'll also try and get interviews with some fans, maybe some members of staff from the clubs that we obviously attend. Also, you'll be seeing us at our new stadium, the Danny Blanchflower Stadium in Belfast, and more. So stay tuned, guys, for the next few weeks as we progress to show you our life in the Irish League. Now, in this first episode today, we attended Annagh United Football Club this past Saturday, which is on the outskirts of Portadown. Now, Annagh United entered the championship back after the 2018-19 season after gaining promotion after a playoff victory against PSNI. Now, obviously, all you all know the Irish League was cancelled last year, bar the Premiership due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So this season, the football season is back. The Championship football level below the Premier League is back, and it's been back for the last few weeks. So this past Saturday, I took the camera down to show you a bit of behind the scenes of Annagh United, showed you the ground, told you a bit of history of the ground as well and more, and also show you some clips from the game, courtesy of Welders TV. So we hope you enjoy this series coming up in the next few weeks, and if you do enjoy this series, please guys, hit subscribe below to stick around for more videos. Also, if you like this video, please drop a like on it, and stay tuned for more videos coming up in the next few weeks. Now, if you do want to see any more footage of Lewis and I over in the past, you can go over and check out my own personal YouTube channel, which has been around for 6 years now, where you can see obviously Lewis and I on the road with the Welders every single week. Also, match day vlogs from Anfield, where obviously you can see Lewis and I attending matches in Anfield, live reactions to football videos as well, because this channel now is a dedicated football channel. So if you want to go and check out Lewis and I's football life before this series started up, you can go back and check out that channel. The link for the channel is in the description, and don't forget to hit subscribe on that channel as well, guys. So anyway, enough of me babbling on here. I hope you enjoy the first episode at Annagh United. Next episode, guys, coming up on episode 2, the Welders will be taking on East Belfast neighbours Dundela. So we're heading to Wilder Park this coming Saturday to show you some behind the scenes. Hopefully grab a wee word or two with some of the staff from Dundela, maybe grab a fan or two and see what they have to say, and talk to some people as well from both sides, because it is a pretty big game coming up this Saturday. It's a big rival, East Belfast. Basically, Dundela and the Welders is always a feisty affair, even on match day itself, with the fans sort of giving banter back and forward as well. So we're looking forward to getting up there to Wilder Park this coming Saturday. So stay tuned for episode 2 coming up here on the channel. And again, guys, please drop a subscription on the bottom here if you want to stick around for that, and also drop a like in this video too as well. So anyway, enough of me babbling on. Let's get into the footage from last Saturday, and I'll show you a bit of history here of Annagh United Football Club. And before we go any further, once again, guys, I want to say thank you to Annagh United Football Club for letting me have full access to the ground and showing, obviously, the facilities that you see here in the footage coming up. So thanks very much to Annagh United. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all when the return fixture happens at the Welders new ground coming up here early next year. So let's get on to the footage, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you back here in a couple of minutes. Let's get episode 1 started. Annagh United Football Club. Hope you enjoy the footage, guys. As always, the Welders like to travel in style to all their away games, and this past Saturday was no exception. Now, the travel to Portadown from Belfast normally takes around about 35 to 40 minutes depending on traffic, and this past Saturday the traffic actually wasn't too bad, and we managed to arrive there in around about an hour before kick-off. Now, Lewis and I always like to find things to do on the bus, whether we're travelling to the game or travelling home from the game, as you can see, whether we play games on our phone, talk to the team, have a bit of a sing-song depending on the result, and more. Now, travelling this past Saturday to the game, we arrived at the ground around about an hour before kick-off, and as you all know, in Portadown itself is the home, the Premiership side, Portadown too as well, and we did arrive at Annagh United ground safe and sound an hour before kick-off. So let's tell you a little bit about Annagh United Football Club. They are based, as I said there previously, in Portadown, just up the road from Portadown Football Club, and they are a semi-professional club who play in the Northern Ireland Football League Championship along with Home of Welders. The club itself has been open since 1983, and when they opened up their new stadium, which is called Tandragee Road, it was opened by Northern Ireland legend George Best. The facilities at Tandragee Park are good level for Championship, as they play on a 3G pitch as well. As I took a walk around the ground and had a look around the stadium, there is some great facilities for all occasions, including grabbing yourself a good hot cup of tea, which I did before the game, and more. Annagh United Football Club were promoted to the Championship back in the 2018-19 season under their current manager Kieran McGurgan, when they won the Championship playoff after a 5-3 aggregate win against PSNI, and have remained in the Championship ever since. Now, as I took a walk around further into the ground, I came across the clubhouse, which had excellent facilities inside for visiting teams and had a lot of great memorabilia on display in the main clubhouse itself. Also in their clubhouse, they had multiple flat screen TVs and more entertainment on, and for a Championship level club, their hospitality was first class. And I would like to thank them for letting me take my camera around the ground to full access and show you more of Tandragee Park as I travel throughout the ground. The capacity at Tandragee Park is 1,250, with 100 seats erected in the main stand. And before every game, every week, as Lewis always does, he had a kick about on the pitch and give it the big thumbs up, as he enjoys playing on a 3G pitch compared to grass. Kickoff fast approached as I spoke to the referees just before the game to get their thoughts on the game today. And also I finally managed to get some more snaps and obviously videos of the guys warming up just before kickoff. So I took myself into the main stand, set up my camera and got ready for the game. Well, it's almost kickoff time here at the Home of Annagh United. The Welders over here warming up. I also got Annagh here warming up, so our young man here is ready to get his photographs taken. Knackered? Running around there, kicking a ball for a bit. Oh dear. Right, we'll go on here and see how the game turns out. Well, it's almost kickoff time. Ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go for a score prediction time now. What do you reckon, the score prediction for today? Did you take your smelly feet out to me? Score prediction? I'd say Annagh United 1, Home of Welders 2. Give us a prediction for
Quite the same.
2-1. I'm going to smelly feet off this kick around.
What's my feet?
Oh dear, I want to get some of those photographs and show it to you at the end of this video, guys. So, yes, here we go. Kick-off time here at the Home of Annagh United. Hope you enjoyed the footage I've showed you around the ground here during the warm-up and stuff like that. So let's get ready to rock and roll. I'll show you some of the highlights here from Welders TV. Don't forget to go and check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel as well. So we'll check out if there are any goals in the game. I'll show them to you right now. So let's get ready to rock and roll here. Match time.
actually over here, and as you saw with the goal, the Welders won 1-0. This is down there kicking his ball as always. And I'm going to do some interviews here for the TV. So, yes, happy camp tonight, guys. The Welders won 1-0. A late goal from Callum Byers to head at the back post to give the Welders the 1-0 win here today, which is a great result. So, I'm here to do some interviews right now. All the cables now ready to rock and roll. So, let's get these interviews done.
So I caught up with Welders manager and Irish League legend Gary Smith to get his thoughts for Welders TV on the Welders 1-0 win over Annagh United. It's always great to catch up with Gary Smith, as he is an Irish League legend and has won many trophies himself over his illustrious career, and it's always great to catch up with Gary. I also spoke with Welders new signing Callum Byers to get his thoughts on the game. Callum came across very, very nervous in his first televised interview for Welders TV, but he handled himself very, very well. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the footage there, guys, from Annagh United Football Club, and once again, thanks to Annagh for all their hospitality as well this past Saturday. And a great victory for the Welders too, where they came out with a 1-0 victory, which was great to see. A great goal from Callum Byers. And as I did say to you in the footage there a moment ago, he was a wee bit nervous in his after-match interview, but he managed to get through it and he done very well. So I hope to speak to Callum very good. And also he won the Player of the Month award for August. So a big congratulations to Callum as well for picking that up. And also we got to speak to Gary Smith on Welders TV as well. Now if you want to go and check out Welders TV on YouTube, where you can watch all match day highlights, interviews and much more, guys, please go and check out their channel. The link for it's in the description, Welders TV. If you're an Irish League football fan, please drop a subscription on that channel as well and check out all their footage from match day highlights, also interviews and much more. And also video tours of their new stadium at the new Blansflower Stadium, which is due to planned to open on the 9th of October, which is about a week and a half away. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of this adventure for us. Next week, as I said to you, will be Dundela, East Belfast Derby. Stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to getting back up to Wilger Park. They've actually done a lot of work to Wilger Park since the last time I was there, but I'll talk to you more about that in episode 2, where I show you where they've built new stands. They've had their pitch fixed up as well, and the wee ground's looking actually quite good now as well, so stay tuned for that as well next week. So hey guys, once again, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. Also hit subscribe below, and until episode 2, as I see you all back here next week for another video. Thanks for watching, guys.